Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat.
All right. What's the word? TGI, man. You know why we here, man. We got a whole bunch of reactions today. We got a whole bunch of new stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all staying blessed. Hope y'all staying iconic, bruh. Then we got Trey gets arrested and banned for his local library. This is a little crazy. Make sure y'all staying blessed. Make sure y'all staying iconic, bruh. Let's see what they talking about, man.
This is 45-year-old Terrence from Mount Clemens, Michigan, and today he came to his local library to check out a book in the nonfiction juvenile section, if you know what I mean. Terrence frequently goes to this library to check out Tom Clancy novels or to download bootleg movies, but this time he decided to switch things up. This is clearly an L for the black community, and all of Terrence's actions led me to ask him one hard-hitting question. Really, nigga?
The fact he got the you know what I'm saying, guts to say that in front of him, bro. You don't know what type. You don't know if bro a crash out or not. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this dude Skeeter, he funny, bro.
And as a previous convict, I'm sure that Terrence wasn't too happy to meet the Mount Clemens Police Department, followed by getting banned from his local library.
We can get this gentleman's name.
Oh, to ban him from the library?
Well, I have to talk to my director about it.
Okay.
Given insight, that's what's happening.
No, I got you,
tonight.
yeah. Now we've got plenty of Predator pasta to dish out here, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of To Skeet a Predator. What up, boys? It's your boy Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Right now, we are in Mount Clemens, Michigan, right outside of the public library. It's a pretty nice looking library. It looks like very high tech. Everything's up to par and everything. We're here waiting on our potential predator. Here he is. His name is Terrence. He's 46 years old. He's an ex-convict. He committed larceny a few years back. Not sure what all happened with that.
Just cook this dude, bro. Why? Look, dude. I don't even want to say nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, we not even a minute in. Wait.
This is 45-year-old
I started it over?
Terrence from
No.
Mount Clemens, Michigan. And today,
Let me redo that.
everything. We're here waiting on our potential predator. Here he is. His name is Terrence. He's 46 years old.
I might go ahead and speed it up,
He's
too.
an ex-convict. He committed larceny a few years back. Not sure what all happened with that. We'll have to ask him about that. But he's a certified bad boy. 46 years old. Thinks he's talking to a trans girl that he met on the Grindr app. Some of the things he said are, let's see what we got here. He asked her for ass pics. Has she been by BBC before? He says we could smoke weed and chill.
Was that him that walked in? Did you see that?
No, I didn't see anyone walk in.
I saw someone in a plaid shirt walk in, and now he's sitting down, and he has his hood up, and I don't know if that's...
Hold on. I'm gonna ask Eric right now what he's wearing. This might be happening faster than we think. Just got a call from the decoy. She's in right now, sitting in the library waiting for the guy. It sounds like he may have just walked into the library. He's like 30 minutes early, if that's the case. He was supposed to be here at 6, and it's 5:30.
He just, went to the right. He's on the computer.
Is it?
It might not be him.
Okay, might not. Okay, because he's not supposed to be here yet. He sent me. So it looks like brown jacket, olive green jacket maybe, and like a gray hoodie underneath.
Oh, no.
Because he is
He's
cut.
got a plaid and then a black hoodie.
Plaid and a black hoodie. No. Okay, he's not. He said he's not there, so that most likely is not him. False alarm, boys. He is not there yet, but he should be coming here in the next few minutes. He only lives like maybe a 5-10 minute walk from here, so. Oh God, he's in there.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Oh, he's in there. I know he's in there. Yeah, that's him. As you can see there, he was already there. Did not tell us he was there at all. He's just really trying to play it careful right now. It seems like he may have done something like this before. Yeah, just stay close, Q. Hey, Terrence? Terrence? I'm with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. Do you want to explain what you're doing today at this library?
Just downloading my movies.
Was cooked.
This advertisement is brought to you by the U.S. Army Reserves. That's right.
Oh my
we
God.
recently caught a
That was a lot. That was a
You live
long
around this
ad.
area?
Yeah, I think I'm
Okay. How long have you lived here?
probably like 8 years.
About 8 years?
I'll say 10.
Okay. What were your plans today?
Just watch some movies, download some movies, and
Okay,
watch
so
too.
you just come here to use their Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if we could just we just want to talk where it's quiet. There's like a conference room or something. You come to this library a lot, right?
Yeah.
There's like a conference room or something like that. I just don't want anyone to hear because
Oh,
you know what we're going to talk about, right?
Probably downstairs.
Probably down. You want to go downstairs? This way? Yeah, we'll go this way. You know, like I said,
I'm just not sure.
Oh no, I hear you. I just don't want anyone eavesdropping or anything. You know, if anyone asks, we'll just say we're part of a college class and we're just talking about a project we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's pretty cold out there.
Yeah, if the weather changes, it goes back and forth.
Yeah, definitely. So what I have here, that'd be your picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's you. Okay. And so just walk me through, Terrence. What are we? First of all, we have to be like quiet in here. I mean, what are we doing here today?
I said, I come here a lot just to download my movies.
Okay.
I want to meet up with a nice girl or whatever.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I understand. She isn't.
Okay, I don't even get the whole point of what he meant by downloading movies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if bro got a Roku or anything like that, but it's like, why would you go meet up to download movies? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if bro walked or drove, but that's like
She's a nice girl and everything, but you
that's
also
like a
have to understand
crazy.
she's, how old did she
Y'all
tell
be
you she
downloading
was?
movies like this?
I thought she was 17, 18.
You thought she was 17, 18? Well, how old did she tell you though that she was?
17.
Terrence, you know I have everything here. She didn't tell you she was 17, big dog.
Well, like I said in my texts when I text her, I said,
Okay.
I don't, they ask me, do you do this? Do you see people?
The fact that they knew who Ski Hassett was, bro, that means they already know that Unc is either a collaborator, you know what I'm saying, or he's just a pred. EDP. That's the only thing a viewer can see when they see Skeet Hansen sitting down with a notebook out talking to another individual, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why now if we do a collab in the future, bro, it gotta be behind closed doors, bro. Pause.
Oh, I hear you.
All the time, and I said, no. You know, I don't
Okay.
meet other people and do this.
Yeah.
Because,
But
you know what I'm saying?
I got you. But when she did tell you, she told you here that she was you see,
In a sense of collaborating. I didn't know if that sounded crazy or not.
she said that one.
And then I texted, I think I texted, I don't believe you or something. You know, look,
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, so you didn't really think she was being truthful with you. She told you. Okay, no, I hear you. Yeah, I see you do say, I don't believe you. She says, well, I am, and then you say, have you been by BBC before? Yeah, that was So after she told you she was, she.
What bro, what? Like, bro, what can you explain out of that, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's no way.
Okay.
Meet other people and do this.
Yeah. But
Because, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. But when she did tell you, she told you here that she was you see, there she said that one.
And then I texted, I think I texted, I don't believe you or something. You know, look,
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, so you didn't really think she was being truthful with you. She told you. Okay, no, I hear you. Yeah, I see you do say, I don't believe you. She says, well, I am, and then you say, have you been by BBC before? Yeah, that was So after she told you she was, why'd you ask her about, BBC?
I don't know, man. This is,
Bridget.
You know, I don't have no explanation for that.
Then you ask her if she has any ass pics, any ass pictures. Okay. So after she told you she was, and you asked that, at that point you're borderline. Do you realize you're borderline asking for? At that point, you didn't think about it like that. Okay, so you just wanted to see if she would show you something, and okay. So what was the thing behind asking her for that? We're going to be right back with your dose of Predator pasta after a quick word from today's video sponsor, PDS Debt. Are you sick and tired of being
W sponsor, man. W sponsor. I said W sponsor. I don't know why I'm getting double takes with a whole nother ad, bro.
No real agent like or
Okay.
I'm trying to get an idea because
Gotcha.
I don't know if I really would have known for sure or whatever.
Okay, so if she did send you the ass pic, then that would have showed you that. What would that have shown to you?
I don't know, in my mind I thought it would at least show me like, okay, this person is really young or whatever, and what they say
Okay.
is.
So you would have known that she was actually had she sent you an ass pic?
I would think so.
You would think that she was really.
What?
Okay. You want to smoke weed and chill and watch movies. So you're planning to, you have weed on you?
No.
Is it at the house?
No, I don't have none.
You don't have none today?
Go get some.
You're going to get some today? Okay. But you realize that would be, distributing, narcotics to at that point.
Right.
Right. So, I mean, had it went any further, if we hadn't intervened, Terrence, just walk me through, where was it going to go? Where were you guys headed to?
Like I said, I told her we just go to my place, watch some movies.
Right.
And she kept asking me, we don't fuck and all that. I'm like, it
Well, Terrence, you were asking her that.
I know, but what I'm saying was, it's not really about that. I just wanted to chill. I get lonely, and I just wanted somebody to chill and watch movies. But it didn't matter. It didn't even
for
matter
sure.
to do
Okay.
anything but
Just to
I should
chill.
make sure it was somebody's over.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Just to chill.
Brother,
so
no
after
dang
the
well he
chill,
lying.
what's going to happen after that point?
I guess she would have called her ride or whatever, went home. I guess I wouldn't have made her do nothing.
You wouldn't have made her? Okay. And then you say, have you been before by any penis?
Yeah, I was trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get an idea.
Where her mind was?
Yeah.
Okay. So I understand that you wouldn't force anyone to do anything, because let's be honest, you're a good guy. I don't think you would do anything wrong.
Right.
But if she had been okay with doing it, do you think it's safe to say that you would have had sex with her?
I really can't say I would.
Can't say you would.
I can't say I would or I wouldn't, because depending on the situation, sometimes I got ED, so I don't even.
You have what?
ED.
You have erectile dysfunction?
Yeah, I even have something.
Okay.
prescribed, So.
You have something.
What's
do you have the blue pills?
what's that?
No, I don't
You
even
have
buy
those?
take them though, because they
Okay.
don't cost too much.
Have you ever had them?
Before.
Or use gas station rhino
They
pill?
was the hymns kind. They was the kind
Hims?
Of thing yeah,
Okay.
They popular. But,
Gotcha. Yeah, I have heard of him. They sponsor a lot of big YouTubers,
But I was
for
just
sure.
like, I don't want to take them too much. It costs too
Yeah.
much, and I just rather be a natural person.
I hear you. So, would you say that getting with this might have been able to cure your erectile dysfunction? Is that what you were going for?
Well, I mean, I would have hoped in a way.
You would have. So you would have hoped that you could have gotten it up with her if it came to it. If she was willing, right?
Maybe.
Okay. So, but it is safe to say that, say you were at your apartment with her, house, chilling with her, and say you could get it up with her and she was willing. Is it safe to say that you would have had sex with this girl if she was willing? I know you wouldn't have made her, but if she was willing.
She's actually. I mean, I don't even think I've been
Right.
able to do anything with her though.
Right. But she's in this case, she's at your house, you're chilling, whatever. You may have picked up some weed. I'm just wondering, in that situation, if she was willing, would you have had? Do you think you would have had sex with her? Maybe. Still 50-50, possibly. Okay. I appreciate you being truthful. Then you do say you want to.
About
eat your
maybe,
booty,
bro.
and as far as I know, you don't need to be able to get it up in order to do that. So, do you think you actually would have done that today if she came back with you at some point?
Maybe.
You might have.
Probably.
So the sex was maybe, but the booty eating is probably. So, would you say 70% chance of booty eating would have occurred?
Yeah.
It's about 70% chance. Okay. And then next, you do say that you wanted to. You say you want to suck her kitty and f her. You say I want to suck your kitty and f you. So I noticed you spelled it K-I-T-T.
Clitty, like that's what they call it for trans. Clitty, like it's
Clitty.
thing is small. So
Okay.
it's not misconception.
Yeah. Okay. We haven't heard that one before. So you meant K-L-I-T-T-Y. Your clitty. Okay. Because she's trans. Yes. That's what you meant. Okay. So do you think you actually would have tried to give her oral sex and suck her clitty, as you say here?
I mean, I say yeah, only because
You say yeah.
The reason I consider it because she's trans. I don't know why I would consider it because she's trans, but
Okay.
it's still,
Yeah, I get it. There's different, lingos for, the trans people and whatnot. So, maybe would have had sex, probably would have eaten her booty, and yes, definitely would have eaten, or would have sucked her clitty. Yes. Is that about right? Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I have it straight. Okay. And then you do say that you want to come up here and you don't want to be set up to get arrested. Now, why do you think you would get arrested for a thing like this, Terrence?
right.
Well, why? Why do you think that you would get arrested? Like, why is it? It's not a good thing, right? Okay. So why isn't it a good thing? Why would you get arrested?
I'm just saying, because
Hold on, let's wait till this kid passes. We don't want to hear anything. All right, come on, lady. We don't have a freaking day. As I was saying, why? So why do you think that you would get arrested for a thing like this?
because the age difference, I guess,
Difference of what?
Age.
Age difference. Okay. And how old are you?
I just turned 45.
45. Okay.
My gosh. Yo. He pushing 50, gang. He's pushing 50. There's no way.
And so you think a 45-year-old man should or shouldn't be hanging out with a?
The DraftKings Casino app is the place for jackpots and across all my favorite games, not just slots.
In your opinion?
Especially, bro, I don't know why I thought it was cool hanging out with 13 trying, you know, like TF trying.
Right. You figure it's just...
It's different for me.
Yeah, it's different to you. So you're on Grindr, right?
Thanks.
What do you usually like find on Grindr? What's your typical? Who do you meet? You typically look for trans, okay. But this one just happened to be and you figured it was still not okay, but you're still willing to maybe partake if she was willing. It sounds like, right? Okay.
I don't know how that goes in trying to come in. Like, what's the, like, it still applies, I guess. The underage thing.
The underage thing still does apply, whether trans or not. Were you aware of that before?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't sure.
You weren't. So you figured, okay, she's
What?
trans, but since she's trans, it might be okay.
Right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I wouldn't really have my better judgment.
So your judgment just wasn't there when you were coming to meet up with her and you were saying these things?
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, Terrence, but it's just like, don't you think it's like not a bad, just not a good look? Don't you think it's a bad look in general?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And, I'm black, you're black. Seeing a brother do a thing like this during Black History Month as well, I mean, it's February, it's not a good thing either, right? I mean, what would Martin Luther King
On
think of this?
February?
You got to ask that. And, what did Malcolm X fight for? What did George Floyd die for?
That's why I try so.
It's
keep all that stuff in mind.
Right, you got to think about that. Right, it's a bit of an L for the black community, don't you think? We're representing. You're a black brother, I'm a black brother representing, man. Can't be doing stuff like this, and I don't.
I know it.
Yeah.
Like I said, nothing like that. It should have never happened. I guarantee it'll never happen. Man, I don't care.
Oh, for sure. And the last thing I want to see is another black man in prison. So that's why I just want to talk to you about this stuff. I don't even want to go there and get any police involved if we don't have to.
But it's good you're doing this because it keeps people in check. Because
Right.
Especially, I'm a good dude.
Yeah, no, I believe
Some
you.
people, they just animals. You know what I mean?
True.
My intention would just be
Yeah, they're predators.
just to show love and be nice to a person. I'm a loving person.
Yeah.
I take care of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
For me, sometimes.
For you, yeah.
Shirt off my back. But
No, definitely. I feel you.
I have to, I needed this to show, like they keep me from, they keep me in line because.
So you need something to kind of keep you in check because you weren't sure.
Yeah.
So would you say today you got a little bit out of line by doing this?
Yeah, out of my character. Right?
Yeah, out of your character. Okay, I hear you. So would you say that you wouldn't do something like this again?
Oh,
Trans or not trans, you wouldn't?
I wouldn't even. I don't even know why I did it in the first place.
Right. Sounds like you just weren't thinking straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually think.
I hear you. Yeah. And have you been to jail or prison before?
Never prison. I've been in jail before.
What'd you go to jail for?
Just like having marijuana, called marijuana, like a little bags or something. But this was.
Oh, you possession?
Yeah, this
Gotcha.
was like 2008 though.
Okay, it's a long time ago. Anything else you've been caught with, or no? Because we did pull up your background check before we got here. It looks like larceny came up.
Oh.
Did you have a larceny charge?
Yeah,
He has a felony charge.
Yeah, that's the one. I was with a buddy.
I was with a buddy.
Yeah, snatched a lady's purse or something. And
Oh,
then
you snatched a lady's purse with
I
him?
didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
He did it when I went paying attention. Like,
Were you were guilty by association?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was
Okay.
like, man, what you doing? He ran the car. Then his dumb ass left the car. So
Oh.
when he gets caught up, so I'm like, I knew I shouldn't want this fool.
That's why you can't trust niggas.
Yo, I don't know how he's doing it right now. He's really playing a character right now, bro. That dude Skeeter. It's no way that he ain't know if his friend was gonna. Well, hey, it is possible, but under the circumstances he in right now, I don't really want to believe that he is telling the truth. If that makes sense.
That's the only reason.
Like crazy.
I got in trouble, like being with somebody else.
Okay, yeah.
And from then, I've been to myself ever since then.
I feel you. Say, what does she like to do sexually? Yes, if you were going to be her first black. And then you say, have you ever had your sweet ass eaten? Your sweet ass is what you say?
Yeah.
All right, Terrence, she's you asked her if she wants her sweet ass eaten. I'm going to ask you a question, all right? Really, nigga?
He is bad serious right now. I want to see what he about to say.
Come on, Terrence.
Yo.
Want to avoid a
He's
desk job?
for words.
Universal Technical Institute offers training so you
crazy.
can learn the theory and technique.
You can't be asking stuff like that. Where was your mind?
That's what I know.
Do you want to order pizza?
Yeah, order pizza for the team.
Okay, yeah. Do you want any pizza? We're gonna get. How you doing? We're gonna get pepperoni. Do you want any? We can probably get like an extra large. breadsticks, anything? You're good? Okay, no problem. You even say don't nobody want to go to jail for no booty. Looks like you're willing to risk it for the booty, Terrence. So it looks like, you even thought about it. You said you knew it was illegal. So even after knowing that, you still came to do this? I'm just trying to understand the thinking.
I was going to change my mind at the last minute.
At the last minute.
I was going to change my mind too, because I didn't have
At the last minute, but he's sitting there right now. And in that context, what would he be changing his mind in?
Well, it looks like you. Yeah, but it looks like you were actually going to go to your apartment or whatever with her.
I mean, beforehand, yeah.
Yeah.
The more I started thinking about it,
So reality started hitting. Okay. Then you do say I'm a protector. I only fight when I have to. But now doing a thing like this, being that she's parents, you wouldn't be protecting her. You would actually be endangering her if you did, say, eat her booty like you said you wanted to do before. You would be corrupting her. Actually, that'd be the opposite of what you are preaching here.
see, the thing I was thinking, I didn't feel I was correct.
You just didn't see it that way.
I feel like she's been with other guys, I guess, or
Okay.
she's already done it, had experience. That's why I was asking questions.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. But besides, the overall, the sex stuff, you look at yourself as more of a protector.
Yes.
Okay. So kind of like Batman. Yeah, like vigilant in the night.
This somebody that take up for people, and
Okay. So you speak up for those who can't speak for themselves. You're that kind of. Okay. That's respectable. It's respectable. When you're talking about what you're going to do later, you say that you're going to give her a taste first. That goes back to what we talked about before. And she did mention, you mentioned that you like Xbox. You're an Xbox kind of guy, trying to play some video games. You say you had a PS5, but you like Xbox more. And you say the PS5 is at the pawn shop, and you were going to get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you have a PS5 on pawn.
Well, I got the Xbox on pawn.
Oh, the Xbox is on pawn.
Yeah.
So you got the PS5 now.
I traded the PS5 for the Xbox.
Okay, and the Xbox is on pawn.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like the PS5 more or the Xbox more?
Xbox.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Microsoft gang up in here.
Xbox Nation.
Xbox Nation, you know what I'm saying, dog? Hell yeah. What's your favorite game on Xbox?
I got a few Call of Duty games.
Yeah. Do you have Xbox Live? Are you online with
I
it?
don't be on it.
You want to be online? Okay.
I feel like they be cheating if I try to play Call of Duty.
They do be cheating, especially that Dr. Disrespect guy.
Right.
He be cheating.
Oh, yeah.
He be cheating out the ass.
That dude, he don't even know who he is, bro. Man, let this dude find this out, bro. He talk about, he don't have a clue.
Yes. That guy. Whew. Yeah. What movies are you downloading?
I got the new movie Hard Eyes.
Hard Eyes?
Hard Eyes.
Oh, you got a bootleg?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's another crime we're gonna have to report, Terrence. I'll just mess with you. We're not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna tell you about that, bro. We've all done bootleg before. Did you end up? Did you do any time for the larceny thing that you got caught up with?
That's what I did, 60 days.
You had 60 days, like jail or prison.
Yeah.
Okay. How was that?
Oh, it sucked.
Sucked. I've heard prison is better sometimes, honestly.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Yeah, you say you don't want to go back, right? Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, I've never been before, but
Damn,
I've heard some things.
well,
Is this library usually this poppin' at this time? Usually like this? Okay. A lot of kids come here, their parents.
I think they got a daycare.
Oh, it's a daycare. Okay. Is it like? Oh, it must be back there where all that that play stuff is. Okay. You ever rent any books from here?
Not in a while. Actually,
Not in a while.
Like Tom Clancy novels.
Tom Clancy's straight. Good stories. I was a fan of Rainbow Six. Where's your typical section in the library where you look for books?
Oh, upstairs.
Upstairs. So you want to see if they have any time? I mean, any good? You want to see if they have any good Tom Clancy?
Okay.
Yeah. I say let's do. I'm just getting kind of bored.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's taking a minute.
but he
I'll
thought
look
he
for
made a
some
new
books
friend
over here.
today.
Let's see.
Cook.
How you doing, officers? All right.
Yeah. You would be able to release this gentleman's name so we can ban him from the library?
Hey, hold on.
If we can get this gentleman's name.
Oh, to ban him from the library?
Well, I have to talk to my director about it.
Okay.
Give an insight, that's what's
No,
happening.
I got you.
tonight. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Yeah, this is his name here. We just gotta make sure we get all that.
W Librarian in the chat, man. W Librarian,
Okay,
bro.
got it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, so it's Terrence, 45 years old. He lives just up the street.
Yeah, so he's local.
He's local, yeah. He said he comes here a lot. I think he rents a lot of the Tom Clancy novels.
Okay.
So he
He's a
said
patron of our library.
he's a patron of your library. Yeah, so he may have like a lot of your Tom Clancy novels at home.
Okay.
And he's been coming here and using your guys' internet too. He has a password. You might want to change the Wi-Fi password too, so he doesn't get it.
We already have most of the things, inappropriate things are blocked.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you can't find anything inappropriate
Yeah.
on the computer.
Yeah, it should be
because
good then.
that's blocked,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, it's
Thank
good.
you.
Good thing you guys are banning him. That's no problem. Okay.
He is cooked.
My man's got banned.
He's not
Arrested.
coming back there.
Yeah, I have all the information here. Then he goes on to have a very sexually charged conversation and plans to meet her at this library and bring her back to his apartment for the activity. Oh, you're free to walk by, sir. You're fine. Yeah. Well, he's not walking out with any Tom Clancy novels.
What did he say when he came in? He met you guys?
So he met our decoy here first. What did he first say to you? You can take these pages if you want, just for your immediate evidence if you want it.
Wants.
Right.
And then
All right, if you guys want to stick around.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not in any rush.
All right, cool.
You got some fans want to take some photos
Oh.
with you.
I mean, this writes itself. You know.
W skate.
Terrence
W
decides to do
skate.
this on Black History Month. You know, I'd have hit him with an RN, as you heard earlier. I just couldn't believe what he was doing. I mean, what did George Floyd die for, as I said before? And right now, you know, he's in the back of the car with the Macomb County Sheriff.
All set. I
Okay.
appreciate your help.
Great. Appreciate you
We'll
guys.
call if you have any other questions.
Yeah, sounds good.
If you got everything.
Okay, great.
All right, thank you so much.
You guys have a good night. Thanks. Oh, another thing we forgot to report, he may have a plethora of Tom Clancy novels at his apartment that he rented and tried it. They're probably overdue. I don't know if that's a crime, but... Oh, add to the list, yeah, just letting you know. All right, well, that was Terrence from Mount Clemens, Michigan, and it seems like he's done for. So that's gonna be a cut, boys and girls. Let's go get drunk.
Bro, it gets a little scary knowing how